What does it say?
Okay. It says Marlowe needs to go to sleep soon.
It says, I'm a cookie. Home.
You're a
That's called a
disappointment to the
fortune.
Jewish people. What?
How did it know?
What did it say?
Disappointment to the Jewish people.
Oh, particularly this Jewish person.
Share your joys and share your joys and sorrows
What's
with
yours?
your family.
A modest man never talks of himself.
Ah,
Well, this is obviously incorrect.
what does it say?
I will inherit a large sum of money.
You never
They
know.
left out a word. Play money. Here, mine says.
It's a boat.
It's a boat.
Pose on you.
I did inherit a large sum of money.
Work
Can you
calmly
sing a
and
boat
silently.
song to your
Does
boat?
it finish with work calmly and silently?
Boda, boda.
What does it say?
Boda,
What?
What does it
boda.
say?
What did it say?
Share your joys and sorrows with your
Oh
family.
my.
That's Marlowe's.
Oh, Marlowe.
Impose on you. Work calmly
No
and
more?
silently.
I have to
No more.
No more. No more fight.
No more.
Pie?
What was no more
That's a
pie?
song from your music class. No more pie.
I had a patient.
Pie's too sweet.
I didn't realize these were
I
not
need
all
meat.
things you could eat with your hands, but then anybody like a plate.
I know. I was just.
Too late.
Is that a fortune cookie?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it?
I had a patient who was.
Cookie.
He was actually an industrial
Another
designer
cookie.
in his life, and
What did he
and
make?
Marlowe is a
he
cookie.
Did you get that
made.
start?
He worked in industry, and
Was that what Marlowe's cookie said?
basically, and he would take people's ideas and help them make them into reality. And
Boat, boat.
he's just a really, really down to earth guy. And
One of your patients.
He's one of my patients, and he's like almost 90 or 93 or something like that. And I had taken care of his wife for years, and his daughter was a nurse in
Finish it.
in a company that takes care of elderly people. And he would do things like he'd go to these meetings and he'd see that people couldn't hear what was going on from the microphone. So he, on the spot, invent a system to get the microphone voice to a better PA system, and he'd gear it up and then present it to them and stuff like that. And he died. And
Immediately.
a few months later,
This would be a good video.
We're changing the soundtrack.
Mama, Papa.
That's Grandma and Zadie.
Mama, Daisy.
There's Marlowe.
Mama, Papa.
yeah, I'm Papa.
So the guy
Very
dies.
serious.
We hear about it, but we don't hear any other details.
And I get an envelope, and it's a check for $10,000.
Oh yeah.
With a
When
note.
was this?
With the
that
note
said-
that was
said,
written. The check was signed before he died, so it was part of his.
one of the things he wanted to do.
His
You gonna have a
last-
boat
When
somewhere?
was this?
last year.
Have a boat with me? Boat.
You never know.
Yeah, so
That's,
I did.
Yeah, you
Hey, Marlowe,
do
don't make them
take
laugh.
care of a lot of old people. Well, not
No,
as
no,
much
no.
anymore.
And now I would not do that, but.
I say, Dada, this is sour.
There's Sophie. Is that Sophie the giraffe?
No, that's just giraffe.
Oh. I was misinformed.
And so he
Are that
left it in
sour?
his will that I should get that.
And his family wrote the most
Marlowe, is that sour?
tearjerker letter ever.
It's sour.
Our father
Sour.
wanted you to have this
Sweet,
as
sweet.
part of his bequest to his estate.
Sweet, sweet.
And you kind of took care of him and our
Oh.
mother and
You felt like you were more of a friend than a doctor.
Yum.
It's just outrageous.
Mama,
Mama's boat. Oops, bye. Thanks, Mom.
Do you want another? Is that too much grapefruit for a
I think
little
it might
guy?
be a little too much grapefruit.
I think that's
And
So
even in his
good. You had a
80s
lot.
and 90s, he was always doing stuff. He had an assistant, a young guy that was like an able worker that
I want it
would
more.
take what he was working on and
I'll give
fabricate
you one little
it for him.
piece.
One little one.
Here's the little kind, but it's
Oh,
good.
So old,
No.
2 years
It's
ago.
sweeter. It's
One.
sweeter.
No big one.
No big ones.
No, I want
No,
the big
just
one.
have the little
The
one.
big
please.
ones
No.
are for
Can I have
tomorrow.
some? Can I have one? Yeah.
Tomorrow you can
The
have
little
another
one's better,
big one.
isn't it?
Grandma, can you pass
Doesn't
me
the little
one?
one taste better?
Thank you.
Those are good for before
Yeah.
bedtime.
I'm gonna have one too. Ready? It's sour.
The segments aren't as good as the sliced pieces.
Huh?
Sliced pieces is a much sweeter.
Hello.
Oh, different
So
grape.
The little
yummy.
pieces in there.
This is Mama's.
That was Mama's. Who ate the rest of Mama's?
Mama's is
Hello?
Ah, Marlowe.
always.
Marlowe.
Marlo.
I think it's that.
You took your dada's.
Marlo, can you count?
Look how many
How
boats.
many?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
That's wow.
That's
You ate a
about
lot.
right. That's about right.
What comes
That's
after
it.
10?
11.
11.
And then what?
11.
11, and then
Ladybugs at the ladybug.
what comes after 12? What comes after 12?
Bar mitzvah.
13.
13.
What comes after 13? 14.
14.
What comes after 14?
14 number 2. 15.
15.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then what comes after
I
15?
think he put some grapefruit on his cheek, Mama.
It's okay. You got a lot of stuff on his noodle mustache.
Someone had a lot of fruit.
No.
Now,
Stop, Mom. Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Uh-oh. Mom.
In the name of love.
I want the buckle.
They
You
want
want
to...
the unbuckle?
yeah.
Oh, I want it a piece.
Okay.
I have to wipe you.
We gotta wipe you off.
You're sticky.
You're all sticky.
One more wipe?
Are you gonna stitch
awake?
your
I
kid?
don't know if there are any more in there.
What do we
No. Because Olive can't eat those.
Olive, no. Olive really won't.
Mama?
She doesn't like citrus.
Oh,
Can I have
Oh,
it?
no.
The first time Marlo saw an orange with a peel, he just ate.
The peel.
He just ate the whole
Is that your armpit?
Whoops.
Take the whole bar.
See those other peels.
I got to get you a wipe.
I don't even have to touch you, just pretend. Oh no! I don't like being tickled. Do you like being tickled? It's too tickly. One tickle? No tickles.
Anna.
Hello.
No, my.
Your turn.
Your turn. Can you take Anna's picture?